Hello, lovelies. Please excuse the noise outside. I have been waiting forever for it to stop, and I just don't want to wait anymore. I will be throwing some cards for you today. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. Big changes, uprooting, you standing in your power. The Emperor. Ooh. And the Two of Cups. So there's love here. The Emperor. I feel like it's a difficult love situation. Maybe there was some kind of abrupt ending. But you're very strong, and it's like you have a plan of some sort. Ten of Wands. Like some situation reached an end. Seven of Wands. Four of Wands. A lot of Wands. So, a lot of fire energy. Aries. What's the other fire signs? Leo? Fire. Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of hurt here. There's love here. There could have been a marriage proposal or something with a marriage. It's like you're moving on, but you don't actually want to move on. Neither of you. It's like you're forced to. Something happened. But I do see you have a plan. You're having late nights, struggling to sleep. Your thoughts are taking over. Heartbreak. Okay, I think these are the only cards wanting to come out. Four of Cups. It's like there's an obvious solution, but maybe you're not sure if you want to take the obvious solution. Maybe it's just not quite right for you. Let's see if we can get some clarity here. The Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. That's what I got with the Seven of Wands here as well. You can see she's meditating, she's grounded. And even the Queen of Wands is also in that meditating position. It's like you're being called to take some time for yourself and really think about what's happening here. And maybe even grow in yourself a little bit. Maybe there's some growing that needs to happen before you and your person can get back together. Unity. Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So maybe there could have been a third-party interference, like strict parents or the church, religion, or maybe you and your partner could have differed on these things. You have different views on having kids or marriage or the type of relationship you have, whether it's monogamy, polygamy. But I do see unity here, and 5 is change. So there's been a big uprooting, and maybe you're taking time to figure things out. But I do see a possibility for a reunion here. 5 of Earth. Fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Ooh, so one of the options could be that maybe one of you lost your job, or you're struggling to get a new job. It's putting pressure on the other person, and you decided to take a break from each other. I don't think there's any cards that want to come out of this deck anymore. Okay, let's move on. Okay, there's too many. Too much. Another Hermit in a meditating position. Girl! I keep saying girl, but you can be a man as well. It's just the way I speak. I'm sorry. But also in the meditating position, and a second Hermit. We have 2 Hermits here. We have 9, 10, so it's like you're reaching the end of something. eagles see from a higher perspective. So you're really being called to go within, to meditate, to make sure what you want, what you need, and honor that. Honor that. Ooh. Double mission, light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. You can also see she's very in that reflective state. Maybe you've suppressed parts of yourself and you're being called to be the truest version of you. Do not water yourself down for someone else, because if you don't show up as your authentic self, they're not going to love you for your true self. They're going to love you for being someone else. And I don't know about you, but that's not what I want. I don't want to put up a mask for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Your person is sorry. There was a big uprooting here, a big shift of some sort, but they are feeling regret and they are missing you. The abundant universe will provide, Buffalo Spirit. So that to me, for me, ties in with this Five of Earth, facing fears around money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. But with abundant universe will provide, I do see help coming in for you, whether it be an opportunity or an investor. But I do see a shift happening there. Maybe you'll get a job. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. See, that's what I was saying about being yourself, because when you are the fullest version of yourself and you're proud of the fullest version of yourself, when you get ideas, you act on them, you're inspired by them. And maybe that's what's holding you back with money and with opportunities, is because you're sleeping on your ideas. You have so many things that you want to do, but you don't have the confidence to do them. So that's your message for today. It's very like it tackles all different topics like love and money, and so it's very an intriguing situation. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'd love to know if this actually applies to someone.